hope your donkey was equally as excited to have us out here.
Oh, he is. Don't worry, you can touch my ass later.
What up, team? Welcome to Move Coalition. My name is Josh and this is Deanna, and we are in her Canadian wilderness. This is her place, guys. This is a crazy place. There's a crazy house behind us that makes some weird noises, but we're here, we're having fun. We got a lower body workout, so let's get it. So Deanna, today we have 6 movements that we're gonna get through.
All right.
45 seconds of work with a 15-second rest period. So we're gonna stand back at the edge, at the back of our mat, sorry, and we're gonna do a runner's reach, which is something that you're probably way better than me at with all the yoga, with a forward lunge. And we're gonna move for 45 seconds on with a 15-second rest. You ready?
Let's go.
All right,
nervous.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Runner's reach, and then forward lunge on that right-hand side. So as I said, guys, we got 45 seconds of work here with a 15-second rest, and we're just gonna keep moving that entire, I don't know, entire. How do you say that word?
Entire.
Entire. It's the wilderness, it's getting to me, guys. 20 seconds in. We're gonna be talking about resisting gravity, which is something that you talk about within your practice later on, which I'm really excited to hear about. Jess has told me all about it. And we're going.
Oh no!
Oh, here we go. Another 5 seconds, guys. Stay with us. 3, 2, 1, and recover. That's a new platform that you just got there as well, too, right?
Yes, we just built this.
Just for you guys.
Just for you guys.
So with crab hip thrust, we're gonna go in 5 seconds. We're alternating left and right. 3, 2, 1. Start with the right. Squeeze the butt, and then other side. And as I said, guys, we're just moving for 45 seconds on. We're gonna get a tan at the same time. This is beautiful property. I'm so stoked you had us out here.
I'm so excited to have you guys here. This is the best. I love working out.
I hope your donkey was equally as excited to have us out here.
Oh, he is. Don't worry, you can touch my ass later.
Only if Jess is okay with that.
Not my ass, the ass.
The ass, the ass, yeah. 7 seconds left, guys. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and recover. So back up to the back of our mats again. Platforms, whatever you got. We're doing the runner's reach, but we're gonna do the other leg now. So right leg, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Runner's reach, and then lunge with that left leg. So how long you had your donkey for?
He's new. He's our new addition. We've had him since May. He was my birthday present for my 30th birthday.
Really?
Yes.
Well, happy 30th birthday as well, too. In May?
Yes.
May what?
25th.
25th. Are you an Aries?
A Gemini.
Oh.
Aries is March.
Oh yeah, actually I'm an Aries. I got confused with the dates for a second there. So you just had your birthday.
Yes.
That's awesome. So another 10 seconds here, guys. Stay with it. And then we're gonna move on to our next exercise. Just very fitting for our scenery. 2, 1, and recover. So we're gonna go down onto our mats here. We have a donkey kick on the left.
On the left.
Ass kicks. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna move out. Let's go. 45 degrees out to the side, kicking to a straight leg. The biggest thing with this is that I see people start bending their elbows. So don't do that. Keep it nice and even with your elbows. You want your shoulders, elbows, and wrists completely stacked on that one side and not moving your spine. Just keeping that spine nice and tight so you just kick out to where that glute contracts. We got another 15 seconds here of pumping that left peach up. We're getting juicy, guys.
It's peach season.
Peach season. 6 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and recover. So we're gonna stay down on here. We have that high plank to beast jumps now. So this one is gonna get our heart rate up a little bit. We good, Jess? 3, 2, 1. let's move. There we go. And just focus on your breathing on this one, guys. This is really gonna get our heart rates up. Try and keep those elbows nice and locked the whole time. And just keep breathing. This one's gonna burn the calories, especially because we're out in the sun. Do you ever work out in the sun here?
Yes. It's lovely. It's like a hot yoga studio.
Oh, now I'm from Australia, but I do not like the sun. So thanks, Jay, for putting us out here. All right, guys, keep it up. Another 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, recover.
Woo.
Donkey kicks on the right-hand side for the last movement, then we're gonna repeat that for a whole nother round. How you feeling?
Good.
Ready to rock?
Warm.
I'm
Toasty.
super warm. 3, 2, 1, let's move. Out to the side there, tap that knee on the ground, and then keep moving out to the side. So you got a donkey,
Yes.
but also a bunch of horses, right?
Well, just two. Two little horse, well, one big horse.
That did not look like a little horse on your Instagram.
No, she's very big. She's a Percheron. She's like a 2-ton big beauty. So I'm about 5'10", and the
Moderate.
back is still taller than me. So she's big.
And you said you were riding her yesterday, yeah?
Yeah, a few days ago.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best inner thigh workout.
Still feeling sore
Trying
from
to
that.
just stay on, yes.
5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, and recover. 15 seconds. That's one round, guys. We got one more to go. Starting up the back of the mats. Runner's reach on that left. Keep looking back. I don't want to fall off. I don't want to fall off. 3, 2, 1. Runner's reach on that left. Now this balance is tough for me. Forward lunge. So what's a big tip to keep balance, like when you're doing that runner's reach?
So I find just keeping a little bit of a micro bend in that standing leg always gives me a little bit more stability. There's a tendency I find in yoga and in working out, people want to lock their joints. When we lock our joints, we lose our connection to our muscle. So just keeping a little baby bend will keep you integrated into that bottom leg, working that muscle, building little stabilizer muscles, which are just as important as our bigger muscle groups.
That's a good tip. 3 seconds, guys. And time. Crab hip thrust on the floor. That's a great tip. Balance is something that I don't work enough, but I also don't do yoga enough. But I'm wearing my Nike yoga outfit for today,
You're doing really
just for
good
you.
though. You can touch your toes. You're so good.
2, 1, let's move. Yeah, mobility is something that I actually am not terrible with. It's just my adductors, and I can't do those split movements like you can. Not quite as bendy as you.
You just got muscles in the way stopping you, that's all.
That's what I always say. My pecs are too big.
Yeah, totally.
That's it, guys. As I said, this is our last round. Couple of exercises left. Your goal is just to keep moving. That's all we're doing. We're just moving here, getting the light sweat, getting our heart rate up, pumping the blood around, and getting a dose of PMA for the day. Let's go, guys. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Runner's reach on the right, back of the mat. You know how we do, guys. Full send to the end. We're going for it this time. Woo! Heart rate's up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Runner's reach. That helps, having that soft bend in that knee.
Yeah, and then thinking about pressing out of the floor rather than falling into it, pressing out of it.
Is that along the lines of
gravity.
like resisting gravity?
Yeah.
We'll get into that later, guys. Very interesting concept there. And it's really cool to learn from other industry professionals like yourself, because we all have little tidbits or golden nuggets of information, like I like to call it. 10 seconds, guys.
Ooh. Ooh.
There we go. Luckily it's grass
Luckily it's grass.
and not hot lava. 3, 2,
Or it's lava.
1, and recover. Donkey kick on the left. Woo! That's the new platform though, so that's why.
No, that's the new platform.
Oh, this is the new one?
Yeah, you got this 50
3,
one.
2, 1, let's move. So this
we had
one's,
to build you a stronger one.
it doesn't
A
support
reinforced one.
230-pound men.
Totally.
Your donkey doesn't support. Does it do do you do donkey rides?
No, no donkey rides. No.
Ass rides?
Eventually, he'll be our little beer burrow when we have parties.
Yeah.
He'll walk around with, satchels
That's
and
hilarious.
beer. Self-serve.
10, where are we at? 30 seconds in, guys. We got 15 seconds left. We got this, then we got that heart rate movement. Then we're gonna hit that other glute on the other side. Stay with us, guys, right to the end. You got this. 3, 2, 1, done. I always hit that left side first, because I always find that one side's harder to contract than the other. Do you have imbalances like that in your glutes too?
Yeah, totally. Especially, teaching, we always usually teach right side, left side first. So when I'm teaching, I'll teach the right side, and then I'll usually walk around the room on the left side, so definitely.
All right, let's get into this next one. 3, 2, 1. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, I have a tendency to like always demo a movement on one side of my body.
Yeah.
And for 16 years of demoing that one side, it created imbalances that I need to fix. So personally, I always focus on my weak side first whenever I'm training, isolation, and then get the other one. That's it, guys, another 15 seconds left.
Oh my God, these are killer.
Haven't thought about what photo we're gonna get for after this. Definitely not a stretch one, because I cannot do those stretches that you can. 3, 2, break. Woo! That rest period couldn't have come quick enough with this one.
Totes.
Totes my goats.
Totes my goats.
All right, guys, donkey kick on the right. This is the last movement, guys. You got this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We don't stop until the peach pops. We're moving, we're getting plump, we're getting juicy. We're leaking out here. It's leak season. Keep moving, guys, stay on it. Now, if you're thinking about what are you gonna do after this workout, we just filmed a wicked stretch series, 3 of them. Neck and shoulders with Deanna, lower body, but we also got a full body routine that you can go take advantage of. Is that the word? Take advantage? I don't know. Keep moving, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. How about? Woo!
That's killer. I'm sweating.
That was awesome, guys. So, Jess was telling me before we ended up coming here, and she was talking about how you practice with people and you talk about resisting gravity. So explain to me a little bit of like, what does that mean? Resisting gravity exactly? Because I've never heard that term.
So as, somewhat like as an educator and teaching people how to use their bodies, I'm sure you can relate that you have to say things a couple different times to people to get it to land in their bodies. Yeah. Maybe it's not always like a physical cue, but it's something that when you say it, you understand it. So for me, resist gravity is, pressing down to go up. And what started off as it being a physical cue for my students and my classes has become more of like a motto for my life. I think as a person or anybody who takes risks or has goals or puts themselves out there, you're always going to be met with failure. It's part of the process of learning and moving forward, and every time you fail, you're succeeding at finding what doesn't work for you. Right? Yeah,
I always say without struggle, there is no progress.
Yeah, and it's so it's part of the process and moving forward. And I mean, the world's heavy right now. There's a lot of things going on that are, we need to resist gravity. We need to, all those external forces that can weigh you down and make you feel like you just want to, curl up into a ball and hide away. You need to meet adversity. So it's to resist gravity.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't always have to be 100. You don't have to, be killing it every time, but just to keep meeting it halfway. And
just putting yourself in those situations that sometimes are a little tough, like I find, like that's what I've constantly been doing for the last 13 years, putting myself in situations that are tough, that are, I'm not in my comfort zone, but constantly pushing myself. And that's what, is going on in the world right now. There's a lot of people that are having some really hard times, but you know, life happens for you is one of the biggest things, and we got to constantly keep learning through our experiences in order to move forward. So really cool concept there. I was really stoked to hear more about that. Jess just told me about those words, but it's really cool to hear about like how we can use that, you know, from a physical but more into our everyday life. So thank you for that. That was awesome. And thank you for letting us use your Canadian wilderness out here, guys. How beautiful is it in this environment? You know, as I said, she has a donkey, guys. We got to meet a donkey.
Eddie.
It was super
We'll
cool.
meet him later. He's very sweet.
Yeah. So if you have any questions about today's workout, then drop them in the comments. Also, as I said, go check out Deanna's stretch videos. She is as bendy as they come. Guys, you got to see it. It's absolutely nuts. I'm stoked for you guys to try those out. As I said, any questions, drop them in the comments, subscribe, and we'll see you next workout. Peace.